It snowed this morning. Not much, just a quiet fall like dust remembering how to dance. I stood by the window for a while, didn't say anything, didn't think much either. Just watched it land and melt and vanish. Funny how even snow doesn't want to stay anymore. She used to stand there on that same tile, hands wrapped around a cup. Didn't say much either, but I always knew when she was happy. She had a way of tilting her head when the light hit just right, like she was listening to something the rest of us couldn't hear. I wrote her a letter once. Didn't send it, still have it in the drawer. It says, I don't need you to come back. Just tell me the part of me that loved you was real. I think we all keep little ghosts, don't we? A scarf, a mug, the way someone said good night. Only once, but you remember it for 78 winters. She told me long before the end that with me, everything felt possible. I didn't know what to say at the time, just smiled, held her hand. That was enough then. Now, I think about that a lot. Possibility. It sounds like such a young word. There are moments still when I set out 2 cups instead of 1, when I catch myself leaving the porch light on just a little longer. Old habits, or maybe just a way of saying, I remember. I saw the first snow and thought of her. Not sharply, not with pain. Just a soft tug, like a thread still tied to something warm. She might be long gone now, far from here. Different life, different name. But I'd like to think she still pauses sometimes when it snows. And maybe, just maybe, she thinks of me too. No need for words, no need for letters. Some stories finish without endings, but they're stories all the same. And sometimes, when the house is still, when the snow falls right, when the air feels full with memory, I sit by the window and I wait, not for her, no, not anymore, just for that feeling, the one that says she was here and it mattered, and I was never alone. Because even when silence filled the room, she was there. In the way the air moved, in the way the morning came slower, in the way I spoke less but meant more. She was there in the soft creases of my day, in the pauses between one step and the next, in the warmth of the tea I still make, just a little too sweet. And if the world ends in quiet, as I think it might, then I hope it ends like this, with snow falling outside the window and love still echoing in the spaces where words used to be. She was here and it mattered, and I was never alone, and I'm not now. Not really, not when she's still. In everything, the silence touches. When the world sleeps, let the silence stay.